First and 10 now from the 30. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Broke through the tackle. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Herbert here, third and long. Cut by Diggs. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not doing as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down.
What the duck you do, loudly crying face.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he's brought down after a short gain. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts take a 4-point lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, first and 10. Now give left side. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Green Bay will be in town soon.
We knocking Green Bay off. Green Bay getting 30.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Yeah, bro left a comment on my shit.
Diggs there to bring it in.
My fault.
He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like.
KMFU then poked the bear.
What he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 3 on that game. And the Texans are going to have
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
But he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Tight end in motion left. Throwing on first is Herbert. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Play action with Richardson. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
Going ground on 1st and goal. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incomplete.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Colts get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Richardson on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those
Touchdown, Indianapolis! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First and 10, Herbert. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Herbert from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Texans.
Herbert on first down. They connect on the deep shot. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So we hit the end of the third. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside. This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and goal. Here's Herbert. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Daniel Scott with the pick. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. Juke the defender. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
It is caught left side. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down. Almost the completion of the wrong team there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense. That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Herbert. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He lofts it deep left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On first down, they'll run. And they were on him from the start. He's brought down for a massive loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Bullays his way in for the touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Gay with the point after. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over first down again at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Forced out to his right. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Gets everything he has under this throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second and 10 now. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Looking to throw it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going to push one deep down there. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A pickup there of 39. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts grow the lead now to 22 points. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's complete to Wilson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. From the 36. Connects on the crosser. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Throwing now, Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Herbert again. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Herbert quick out wide, complete. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. The Texan offense out now for another 2-point opportunity. Now to throw. He's on the move. And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they
This nigga offense is crazy.
That's really what led to the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The